Oh my. So I'm reading about Newt Gingrich talking about we've got aircraft to capture balloons and we could okay, so first off, he's talking about propeller driven aircraft that were in use at one time to capture satellite camera packages that were dropped into the Earth's atmosphere. These airplanes had a V on them like this. That was to pick up uh, pilots, right? That was a kit that pilots would inflate a balloon. They would put on this harness. The balloon would go up. This airplane would come by and snag the rope and literally yank the guy off the ground and rescue him. They also had, what was the name of that program? Corona? Where they were picking up the camera nodules with the exact same technique. Flying in, it would cut the cable, release the balloon, and pick up the package. But those, we don't have those anymore. There's no need to send photographs down in film form to Earth, okay? Same thing with the spy balloon. You could accomplish everything you need to accomplish, okay, right now, other than radio frequency analysis, things like that, maybe a little bit different. But as far as photography and seeing what's on the ground and doing spying, satellites are much better at this task than balloons, okay? So, Newt, you are thinking about 30 years ago, which shows you where his mind is, okay? He's not in the future. He's still stuck in the past. And everything that comes out of Newt Gingrich's mouth just tells me that, see, this is why you don't want really old white guys running our government, including Biden, okay? I like him as president. He's done a wonderful job, but his staff and everyone else has contributed to that. Don't ever leave out the rest of the government, okay? He's just directing the government and has sane, qualified, normal thinking, white racist maniac Nazis, okay, as people advising him who want to overthrow the government, right? Just doing the job of the people's business. And we have the lowest unemployment rates in 53 years. So Newt Gingrich, he's your typical fucking old-ass Republican, money-oriented, business-oriented, fuck the middle class, and really poor people, he wipes his ass with poor people. He could care less, okay? This is my complaint about the balloon shoot down. They should have used cannon fire. They should have used cannon fire to try to deflate the balloon and to have it come to ground slowly. I don't know if they could have done that, to tell you the truth, because you see, when they send the balloons up, they're not fully inflated. As atmospheric pressure becomes nominal, the balloons start to inflate. So I don't know if you could put a hole in it, if it would come down slowly or not. FAA rules and regulations, being a pilot and thrown many things out of an airplane, I know the rule, okay? You cannot drop anything from any altitude that may harm persons or property other than your own. That is an FAA rule, it's a regulation, and they should follow their own regulations. So I believe where they shot it down, when they shot it down, was the proper procedure, okay? But as far as the cable hooking, that all went out. We don't use that anymore. Okay, so Newt, come into the future, brother. Live in the future, not the past.